Yeah. Right team, so just want to share a form technique with the slam ball. I've noticed of recent, well not of recent, but I've noticed after watching quite a few people there's quite some common mistakes we see made when you use slam ball for doing what we call a slam ball, slams into the floor, or medicine ball slams are called a few different names. Now, the biggest problem we see is people not working the full range of movement, which what that means is, and I'll demonstrate to you now, is when they're picking the ball up off the floor, they're going long-armed, keeping their legs straight from there, and then they're lifting up to there, and then dropping it. That is not going to work you effectively. When you do a proper medicine ball slam, it should work the whole of your body, okay? Reason being is, you're squatting down, squat down, you're grabbing it, so it's working your arms, your core muscles, and then when you reach above head, it stretches all the tummy muscles, and then you go onto your toes, and then power down into the floor explosively, which then fires up all the muscles again. So you should be working all the muscles in the body, not just a few. So, next time you do any sort of slam movements, just have a think about how you're lifting, how you're doing the exercise. Are you one of those people that just picks up from there and goes like this? Or like that? That's not how it should be done. Fully lengthen up the body, power down into the floor, squat down, pick up, power down into the floor. The only time that you shouldn't be squatting is if you've got any shoulder, knee or hip issues that we already know about, then that's when we'll address it and make a modification if we need to. So just bear that in mind next time you're doing slams. The more mindful you are with these exercises, the better you'll work your body, the harder you'll train, the better results you get.